We are basically on a honeymoon trip. I don't think we've explained what we're doing yet, but we will in a little bit. But we stopped on our way to where we're going at Horseshoe Bend, which I'm sure you've probably seen pictures of. Yeah, so we're around Page, Arizona, and we had to stop at Horseshoe Bend because it's really pretty, but there's people out there, so that's kind of where we're going. Tropic, Utah at the Bryce Country Cabins, which is pretty close to Bryce Canyon, and we are basically on a honeymoon trip because we got married in October, but we were not able to take a honeymoon then. So we're going on a little bit of a road trip now. So we drove from Flagstaff to here today. We stopped at a few places along the way. And then tomorrow morning we are going to leave and go explore Bryce Canyon. And then from there we're going to Moab. And then we're going to Salt Lake.
And then Salt Lake after Moab.
And then we're going to Salt Lake. It's a little snowy, but we are at Bryce Canyon and we're on Navajo Loop, so we just started. The entrance is like right there, but literally right when you walk up, this is what you see. You see a Grant. Just kidding. How pretty is that? We're gonna go on this trail. I don't know exactly how long it is.
I think it's like 3 miles total.
Okay.
Do all the loop. If we're going the right way, hopefully. And it's not too snowy.
But it's a loop?
It's a loop, yep.
Okay.
So it's 2 parts that connect, but it makes one big loop.
So, yeah, we're gonna be walking on this little loop. Maybe. It's not really plowed or shoveled.
There's a point like way up there. Don't care.
Vanilla. Pretty. Okay, so we are back. We drove about 4 hours today, maybe like 3.5 hours from Bryce Canyon or around Bryce Canyon to Moab. So now we are at our hotel and we are going to leave in a few minutes to go get some dinner. It's like 6 o'clock, which seems really weird because it's so dark, but it's just this time of year and I forget. I've driven through Moab before, but I've never really like stayed anywhere in Moab. I don't even think I've gotten out of the vehicle in Moab before. So when we wake up in the morning, it will not be dark, and we'll be able to see everything that is here, which I'm really excited about. I haven't been through here in quite a while, and Grant's never been here, so it'll definitely be cool to see. And tomorrow we're going to leave from here and possibly go to Canyonlands and definitely go to Arches National Park. So both of those are pretty close to here. And then from there we're going to go to Salt Lake City, which I think is a little bit of a longer drive. We're gonna stay in Salt Lake for a couple days, and then we're gonna drive back to Flagstaff from there. But I'm excited. We're gonna go get some dinner and then probably just hang out for the rest of the night. Alright guys, we are back. This is technically the third day of our trip. So we left on Tuesday. Today is Thursday. Right? Yep. Okay. And we just got into Arches National Park. I don't know if you can tell through the window. Probably not. But we're at Arches and we're gonna go on a few short hikes to places and we will bring you along. But this place is beautiful. I didn't realize it was so close to Moab.
It is, like,
I mean, it's basically like in Moab. And I've been to Moab before, but I've never been here. So
we're gonna go to the Delicate Arch, which is the one that's on the Utah license plate that most people know. I think it's kind of like the biggest and best known one. So he said it's like halfway through the park, so we're gonna just keep heading on up somewhere this way and go check that out. And then depending on how much time we have, we may do Canyonlands. People say Canyonlands isn't all that great. It's kind of like a mini Grand Canyon. If you've seen it once, you've seen all of it, but we'll just see. And then we will end tonight in downtown Salt Lake at Little America.
Wonder what that thing looks like in person. Oh wait, right there. Oh, shit. It's pretty cool. Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit out of breath, but mostly just because I did not prepare myself for this. But we are hiking to Delicate Arch, which is like Utah's arch, basically. Like, this is the one on the license plate?
Yep.
Right? Okay. So this is basically the arch in Arches. So obviously because we're here, we have to see it. It's about a 1.5 mile hike there, and then obviously 1.5 miles back. And it's a little hilly. Not bad, like not bad hiking trail. It's flat-ish. As in, like, not walking on rocks currently, but we'll get there someday. Okay, so we are sitting kind of, sort of, in front of Delicate arch. It's right
Right
there. But it is super cool. And it seems really scary because when you get to here, it looks like it's super steep down, but it's just like a little bit of a ledge there. And then you can walk kind of where those people are walking back there. But it's honestly super cool. Grant won't jump over the ledge like a good person. But it's pretty cool. And the sun's kind of in a weird place, so taking pictures under it, I don't think you'd really be able to see very well. And it's kind of hard to zoom in far enough where you can actually see who's like under there. So I joked about photoshopping myself in under the arch, but I might actually do it. I don't have much of a desire to actually go all the way under there because I got some cool pictures of it. And I think we are going to head back down the hill. What do you think?
I think it's awesome. I also think people are like kind of being strange.
People are being a little
It must have like a magical effect on me.
grumpy.
It's definitely like impressive, but like sketchy. Like I don't know if people can see it, but like once you get here, you look.
Yeah, I wonder how easily you could walk down to there and then like back up.
You know what I was wondering too is like if you had a crazy cool zoom lens, like because like look, we parked there, right? And like I think the road keeps going, or maybe the road ends. I don't know. But like I wonder like if you had a cool zoom lens, what it looks like from the other side.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd have
'Cause
to
you
go like
can't
up
really
that
get-
way, I think. But I don't know if you can actually get up that way. Scary. Star Wars. We are headed to
Sand dune.
Sand Dune Arch. I was trying to think of it. And literally, this, I don't know. We've watched a ton of videos. And I don't know if I've ever heard this mentioned. But it is so cool. It echoes. We're basically like in a, I don't know what you would call this, but there's rocks all the way up that way, rocks all the way up that way. And it is so cool.
Also, it's such a small world that when we were at the trailhead or the parking lot for Delicate Arch, we're all done and we put our stuff away, and I hear my name, and I turn around and it's like several people that I grew up with in Flagstaff, and I just think like, here we are in Moab and Arches in December before Christmas, and we run into somebody like in a small world, y'all.
Yeah. Super weird. There's like sand all the way through this. It's like literally something out of Star Wars. Not gonna lie. And the sand is so cool. It's like super nice sand. Alright, y'all. So we are on our way to Salt Lake. But